let's go over how to get tokens and how the gacha system works. Hello, it is sisterguard here. Hopefully having a great day. I'm having a great day. We're back today in Rise because we're going to go over the gacha system, how to get the tokens for it, and why you shouldn't actually be rolling a whole lot right now. So if you have not already, please make sure you smash the level like button, the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it a lot. And let's get into it. So first things first, how do you get tokens? Well, currently there is 4 gachas in the game. They are for grass, base, XY, and mage. So in order to get them, you have to do the dungeons. They drop kind of like runes. That's the best way I can describe it. So I'm going to go run this dungeon for about 10 minutes, and we're going to see how many we get. Honestly, the bigger these dungeons are, the better it is. You're going to want to be using drop relics, drop title if you can, and you're going to want to be using drop potions. Let's see how much we can get in this time. We may need a little bit more damage because these guys are kind of beefy. So you can only get one of them. They are not affected by relic talents. I asked. So maybe in the future we'll get something that gives us more gacha drops. So far I have gotten 10. Which is not bad. That's not bad at all. So I'm going to get through the rest of this and I'll bring y'all back. Okay, we're down to our final little bit. Alright, so in total we got almost 200, which I've seen people get anywhere from 100 to 400 depending on luck. This is all RNG. So let's go roll some stuff and I'll explain how this works. With each of the gacha systems, it costs 10 those little tokens that we picked up in order to roll. It is different rates for how rare stuff is, and depending on what you get depends on how good it is. So they do have an auto roll feature, so it will roll for you. And the devs were very kind that this thing has its own inventory. And what do I mean by own inventory is I can show you here in a minute when we're done rolling. Okay, it is done. It is rolled. This has its own separate inventory for each of them. So in order to change what you have equipped, you do have to go to each of them. Some of them give weapon damage. The mage one gives weapon and shadow. Big ones you're going to want shadow right now. They are pretty rare. I don't have any mythics, unfortunately, I can show y'all, but this is how this works. Right now, there is no pity system. I am going to give you a big leak, big spoiler. There will be one coming. This is per Pydos. Pity is in the plans and will probably come next update. That's not guaranteed. That is a probably. So, what I would recommend doing is farming up a bunch. I would spend, maybe get like an epic or a rare. Something to get you some more shadow damage. You are more than welcome to go hog wild, but you're going to be sad if that pity system comes out and you have spent all of your stuff. So my biggest tidbit would be to farm a bunch up when you have some downtime this week between farming castle and everything else, since the best shadows are now in castle. Oh boy. Big recommendation there, guys. Okay, don't go hog wild on this. I still would try and get the epics. That's a 5% chance, so 1 out of every 20 rolls should be pretty doable for all of them, and I believe they all have the same percents. Now, where are they all located at? Just so, because I know some people don't like words, they like being shown. So we have one on mage. The next one for world 2 is on XY, so it's the hero ranks over here. The next one we have is over on face. This one is mostly weapon damage, by the way. And the last one is on grass. Alright, before the comment section goes crazy, no, I was not gifted that per Pydos. Okay, you're not helping. But there are secrets in the game. I got this during my original video when I was rolling all of that tokens that we got as content creators. It was just bugged and didn't visually display. What this means is that every single gacha machine has its own secret. There is a secret rarity one out there. I don't know the drop rate. And we got an extra little bit of information from Pydos that One Punch Man and Furin, so Mage and XZ, are opposites. The same rarity is going to give different ones on each, meaning one's weapon, one's shadow damage. So for those of you wanting to know, that also means the best gacha currently in the game, because One Punch Man's Mythical is shadow damage. That means mage is weapon. That means its secret is going to be shadow damage. And sorry, Pados, I only like DMs when it's important information like this. I normally don't do this. Sorry. So apparently, there's super rare ones that you can get at each of them. And this is the grass one. So yeah, I would really wait for that pity to come in once you can start getting the mythicals from here. But I didn't know that there were secret ones. Okay. Sorry, I literally opened this up trying to do a tutorial video for y'all and was not expecting that. Okay. So, even more reason to start farming this up. This is, wow. Okay. So, there is plenty to grind. But again, I would get max and then wait for the pity system to come out and maybe spend a little bit. I didn't know that was there. So, all right, well, I'm going to get back on my grind. Hopefully, guys, this was helpful in getting tokens and understanding the gacha system. I'm going to get back to work, and I'll see y'all next time.